Hello everybody, this is BobRoss once again, and this is Game 3 versus BP LightningFury, my third game of my third match in this regionals tournament. Okay, first up, I am getting rid of my skilled Ironmonger. That's because when you're going against a Garth, having stuff on the board that he can easily take out doesn't really help you much. Right, the skilled Ironmonger is going to be one of those easy things for Garth to take out. So I just get rid of it right away. Don't even bother with it. I might have used it if it was going to buff up my black garb or something like that, but at the beginning of the game, that's not really what I want in this hand. Okay, so now we got Nightshades versus Nightshades. Rogues love and hate Nightshades, right? They are great general ally, and they're also fairly tough for rogues to deal with. You know, the fact that Garth has that Nightshade out makes it hard for me to play my black garb, right? Because the Nightshade will eat away at my black garb. It also makes it yeah, and you can see I just go ahead and resource the black garb, don't even bother with it. And I use my assassination on the Nightshade. Really, there's not a whole lot of cards in most rogue decks that can deal with Nightshades. And so they wind up being very strong in rogue versus rogue games. Night Owls also can be very strong, but they're more situational. The fact that the Nightshades have ambushes is actually very important. They can attack through weapons and not have to worry about it. Okay, LightningFury does something interesting there. I was kind of scratching my head at first, but you realize Braxnorian Soldier won't let me attack unless I've got over 4 health, and what LightningFury just did was make it so that I couldn't attack this Braxnorian Soldier. So I used my assassination instead. It's fine. So here you see I'm being very aggressive on the board. If you read my little write-up about Garth, you'd see that Garth is, in my opinion, the king of the board. You know, and Garth wins by being king of the board. So if I can be king of the board, then I should win. And so I wind up not worrying as much about my ill-gotten gains and my draw because I've got cards that can hang on to the board for me instead. And that is a good thing that I didn't worry about my ill-gotten gains so much, because it would have cost me some tempo, made it harder to keep the board, and probably would have just gotten eaten by Stop Thieves. And there you go, second Stop Thief. So LightningFury was sitting there holding 2 Stop Thieves. My ill-gotten gain would have done me no good earlier on. Okay. Now, here I just go ahead and once again I'm still thinking I got LightningFury on the ropes here, much lower health than me, and I've got 2 Nightshades out versus his 1. If I can just keep up this pressure, I have a pretty good shot of winning. And there's an ankle breaker. Again, not going to help versus Nightshades, so I'm still in good shape. Now, obviously I don't have any other cards, so I'm thinking I might play my ill-gotten gains. But I draw another Cutlass. I got lots of shadow energy, and I'm not going to be able to kill anything this turn anyway, so why not just go ahead and use the Cutlass? Ill-gotten gains won't help me this turn. And I get a Spell Eater Bands. Those are nice. So at this point, the only reason I would play ill-gotten gains is if it's going to draw me a card. And I keep coming into situations where other things will draw me cards or do important things, but ill-gotten gains will not. So I'm just kind of letting it go, not making it a big deal. and it's working out much better for me than that other game. You know, the fact that I basically made those stop thieves in hand sort of a dead draw, that was very helpful. And you can see here I go right for the face and take out LightningFury. Okay, so that was a good game. And you can see I learned from those other ones. I got a sense of what his deck was like, and most importantly, I had more Nightshades than him. And so that's a win for the match. And on to the next opponent.